Howdy, and welcome here to episode 4 of our Bosnia series. And we're going to start off by getting a trailer load of wool, taking this into town, and we're going to sell it. I know it's definitely probably not the best time of the year to sell it, but we need the money because we're going to spend a lot of money in this episode. We're also going to take it out alone because, again, we're going to spend a whole bunch of money. Now, we're taking the different way into town here because I kind of realized in the map tour, I didn't show one of the most scenic parts of the map, and this is this road here coming through the forest. It is absolutely amazing. Just about everything in this map is amazing, but that road through the forest, oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. Now, up here on the left is one of the other farms I had mentioned in the map tour, and I actually kind of almost went with the map, and I'm glad I didn't because Auto Sim Crew is doing a series using that farm, and I'm gonna put a link to that series down in the comments for you to go check it out. Be sure and check it out when you're done watching this video. It is a really amazing video. I am loving that series. Totally worth watching. It's awesome. So be sure and go check it out. We're gonna go ahead and get this sold here at the animal dealer, and then we're gonna head over into the village to the store because we're going to sell this trailer. We're gonna take out a loan. We're gonna buy another trailer. We're gonna buy a tractor, and we're gonna buy some land. And we're gonna do a whole bunch of stuff in this episode. Now, as we're heading over here, I did want to mention maybe Monday evening, if not early Tuesday morning, I am going to be doing a bunch of live streams, and I'm doing them all throughout the week of Farming Simulator 25. So be sure and check it out. If you've not already subscribed, be sure and subscribe, hit that bell so you get notified it. And I did also want to mention in these live streams, my plan is on several of them. I'm gonna make them available as multiplayer servers, so if you want to join me on the live stream and play along with me, you will be able to do that as well, because I am really excited about the game, and because there's really no mods, this is the perfect time to do some multiplayer stuff. So hope to see you there, and hope you'll be able to join me as we check out Farming Simulator 25. So we've got our trailer purchased, and we're spending a lot of money here. Now we're gonna go ahead, and when we're done with this, we're gonna purchase a piece of land. Now, it is the field right next to our farm, and it's just on the kind of lower side. And this field, I was like, this field looks awesome for many ways, but that field, because of the angles it has some kind of steep angles. It's another one of the reasons we are getting this tractor, because we're going to need tractors with some beefy horsepower. Let's just put it that way, because there is some steep angles on this field. But I was looking at the money for how much field to get and everything like that, and it seemed like the best deal of the fields available around the farm. So with this purchase, we got our field purchased. So let's head back up to the farm and check it out. We have made it back up here to the farm. We're gonna get the mowers hooked up to the fin, and we're gonna get out in that field, the new field, and get it mowed. And we're kind of on a little bit of a time crunch here because it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it is November, and that means it's gonna get dark here probably like around 6. We have about 3 hours of sunlight left. So we did a little bit of building in the fence, put some landscaping in. So I'm gonna pause time here while we do that, and then when we're done with all this, we'll get started on getting our new field all mowed. We are here in our brand new, slightly used tractor, and this thing is a beast. As you can see here, the view from this field, oh my gosh, this is an amazing view. This is like one of the best views in Farm Sim that I have seen in FS22. Celobuki, you're a rock star. Wow. Also, the angles of this field here is the whole reason we wanted to get another tractor. As you can see, it gets a little bit steep here, and our little baby tractor wouldn't be able to really do anything on this field. So that's the whole reason we want to have two beefy tractors, or somewhat beefy tractors, is so that we would be able to handle all the work on this field.
Have I really been so crazy to think your love was mine? Serenading to see.
So I've got the headlands all belled up here. Before we turn our worker loose on belling up the rest of that, I'm going to grab the bell trailer here and get the bells from the headlands all picked up so they're out of the way. And we're going to just leave these as grass bells because it doesn't hurt to have extra bells for the sheep. It's better to have too much than not enough. And then pretty much everything after we get all of these bells picked up is going to be all silage. And the hope with all those silage bells is that since we already have, I think, more than enough food to keep our cows fed with the silage bells we already have, I'm hoping that everything else we get here will be able to be sold as profit, like just straight up sell them and hopefully make some good money from silage.
So beware of this glowing dream. Baby, don't look back to see your life drifting down the stream. See the star turn black. Morning came, darling, days will come when you're this love is your song unsung, but it's still true. No, I don't care.
Now, as the sun starts setting and gives us this most spectacular view in sunset, we're going to grab the little baby tractor here and we're going to use it for probably the only task it will be able to do on this field, and that is wrap bells, because it doesn't thankfully require too much horsepower to get the bells wrapped. So we should be able to get this done with this tractor. My plan for this is I'm going to get everything around the edges, because that is one of the things we did find was when hiring a worker through Courseplay on wrapping bells. It does fine on bells in the middle of the field, but any bells around the edge of the field or close to the perimeter will create problems for it. So we want to get everything close to the edge or around the perimeter all wrapped, and then I will turn this over to a worker to finish wrapping the rest of the bells. And if you've been enjoying this video and this series so far, be sure and hit that like button. And as I mentioned, keep an eye out on the channel because I am planning on doing some live series with FS25. I'm hoping Monday evening, just depends on when Giants makes the game available for download, but it might not be till Tuesday morning. Either way, we're going to do a bunch of live streams with FS25 as soon as I get installed on my computer. And as I mentioned also before, my plan is to make those available as multiplayer, well, not all of them, but a lot of them, so that if you want to join me on the playthrough, you can.